Destroy your weaker self and become 10k a month you. Today's video is something's kind of been on my mind recently. Like, as you can see, I've got no hair. I'll get into that in a bit, but what I mean by destroy your weaker self is that you need to kill that weaker version of yourself. Because that version of yourself inside of you, because there's two versions of yourself inside of you, the stronger version and the weaker version. That weaker version is the person telling you that it's okay to do these bad things that you do to yourself, indulging in bad things, bad habits. It's giving you excuses. It's telling you it's okay when it's not okay. So this weaker version of yourself, you need to destroy it, because you are not capable of making the amount of money you want to. Don't lie to yourself. If you could, you would. So stop lying to yourself and thinking, oh, I can make 10k a month while playing video games and eating loads of junk food and smoking weed or whatever you guys are doing, whoever's watching this, because it's just a lie. It's all a lie. Your weaker self is telling you you're okay, and you need to destroy it, because to become 10k a month you, 10k a month you doesn't do these things. You understand that? So what I've done is, like, as a little pro tip, I'm not 10k a month yet, because I'm not making 10k a month, but I'm on my journey. I'm becoming someone who's becoming 10k a month for you. And like, even before I recorded this video, because I like picked up my phone because I was doing some work before this. Like, it's the afternoon, so I've just been working since the morning. But I was doing some work and I picked up my phone and I went straight on Instagram and I was thinking, this isn't what 10k a month me would do. And I just put down my phone, and then that was before I started recording this video. You guys got to realize and write down on notes or whatever you want to write on a piece of paper. Write down what 10k a month you, why he does it, what he thinks, the way he acts, every minute detail, until you've got a template for you to follow. Because people are like, oh, you need to become 10k a month you, but they don't even know what they're doing. They don't have any. The more specific you are, the easier it is for yourself. It's always going to be hard. The journey is always hard, but the more specific you are, that's why journaling is so important, like so helpful, because when you're specific about your day, you have better time management. But yeah, back onto what I was saying. The more specific you are, the easier it will become. So write down everything you need to do to become 10k a month you, and strive towards that every single day. And a lot of the journey of you becoming that version of yourself that's capable is you unbecoming a lot of stuff. So, because the whole self-improvement journey is you unbecoming everything and then becoming something. Because, like, for me, for example, I was like this insecure little soy boy, I would say, like 2-3 years ago. And, like, genuinely, I was, like, from what I am now, from what I was, I've unbecome that and built upon that at the same time. So you have to unbecome these things, like being addicted to video games, eating loads of junk food, being fat. Like, you have to unbecome these things, and you got to improve at the same time, like going to the gym, improving your mental, like meditating. I'm not saying meditating is necessary, but for me, I find it quite helpful. A lot of people think it's a waste of time, but really, is it wasting time for 5 minutes a day? It's just 5 minutes, bro. You're just giving yourself peace of mind, helps you feel more connected. But back to what I'm saying, like, because let me get into something real serious here. And a lot of people don't really know this, but so I'm saying for you to destroy your weaker self, you need to commit psychological suicide. Yes, commit psychological suicide. You kill this version of yourself to become that version of yourself that's capable of becoming getting what you want. Sorry, I had a little blip. But the way for you to do this, it's easier said than done. Of course, that's everything. But you need to identify your limiting belief systems. And you're thinking, oh, Amun, what's a belief system? So when we're born, from our parents, our friends, the way we viewed the world, we have these belief systems about things, and everyone goes through life not even realizing this, but you understand, because these belief systems impact the way we view things. So if I believe that I'm never going to change, because my mum's always said that to me, or my friends have always said that to me, that I'm not going to change, because if you believe something is true, it's manifested. It's not like, oh, manifestation. I'm genuinely saying, if you believe you can't lose weight when you're trying to lose weight, you're not going to lose weight. Simple. You have to believe. Self-belief is very key on the journey. But yeah, so this belief systems are holding you back. They're limiting you. And what you have to do is you have to change them. So, like, when I was younger, I used to think, oh, nobody likes me. I'm so fat, like, or, like, no one wants to hang around with me, stuff like that. And, like, now, yeah, I've changed that belief system from being that insecure version of myself to being like, just don't care what people think about me. And again, that's also easier said than done. It takes time. But to change these belief systems, you have to have that confidence in yourself. And that confidence comes from becoming that version of yourself. So it's kind of a cyclical, it's kind of a cycle. So for you to unbecome what you are to become who you want, you have to do things to become who you want, to unbecome what you are. So that's complicated. Let me break. Sorry guys, that sounds crazy, but so for me to stop being insecure, for me to become more, I have to become more confident. And for me to become more confident, I must go to the gym. So that's improving me on the journey while also unbecoming who I was. And let me bring up the elephant in the room here, guys. I know I've got a buzz cut. It's crazy. I look crazy different. I feels weird recording myself. Like, my ears are fucking massive. But, yeah. So, you're probably wondering why I got this buzz cut. And it was kind of a reset thing, I feel like. Again, I wanted to become that better version of myself. I feel like as men, I feel like hair is vanity. It's just vanity. Oh, let me look in the mirror and touch on my, because I was doing this. I'm saying this out of experience. I'm not saying out of, like, condescendence, or whatever the word is. I'm not saying, I genuinely was, like, touching out my hair before I, like, when I see a mirror or in the car, like, it's just vanity. Why do you need to do that? And I feel like every man should shave their head at least once, because I don't know, as soon as I did it, I just felt more like, maybe it's a placebo, maybe not, but I just felt more like, okay, this is just another action of me proving I don't care what people think about me. I just want to reset, and I just want to focus on one thing. Because again, it's a distraction. It's a distraction from my work. It's a distraction from, it's just my hair was getting long as well. But again, it was more so mental. And I feel like you don't have to buzz your head, but I think once, I'm not saying like monk mode or anything. I'm not really into that kind of stuff. Like, I think you need social interaction. I think social interaction is very good for you, and I think people take it too seriously. But yeah, this weaker version of yourself is holding you back. And I mean, like, bro, like, what? Why hold on to it? Because it's just giving you excuses. It's just making you a worse person. And I'm making this video because not to get more views, not to get blow up on YouTube. Obviously that would be pretty cool, but I mean, I make these videos to inspire, because even though I'm not where I want to be, I'm on that journey. I'm becoming 10K a month for me, and like, I want you guys to experience the same, because let's be real, a lot of my viewers are exactly where I was. I mean, I have a lot of viewers, but a lot of the guys that view my videos, like, I had a comment on my last video of the guys who used to be like me. I was exactly like you guys. I'm not saying I'm a different person, but I would say I'm quite disciplined. I would say, not to toot my own horn, but I would say I'm quite abnormal to a lot of you guys, and that's a good thing. So I just want to help. And I think, I know it sounds a lot. I know it sounds like, oh, why are you being so serious? Why are you saying you need to kill your old self? It's not that deep, bro. What? Like, this is such a fixed mindset. And again, another limiting belief. It's so normalized for people to clown on someone trying to help you or someone trying to improve. Like, I've literally been clowned on for trying to improve. How can you? It's such a weird thing in this society for people to hate on someone for trying to improve. Like, why would you hate on someone for trying to be better? It makes no sense. Anyways, that was a long, like, talk. I kind of went off bit off topic. But thank you guys for listening. If you want to see more of my content, I post once on YouTube a week. I try and aim for 3 times on Instagram and TikTok. My handle is @Alex.jkd, and leave a like and comment if you felt like you got any value. If you don't, just click off the page. So I'll see you guys. Peace.